Alright, guys, so the Lakers game just ended, and we need to talk about the current state of this team because the Lakers have just honestly been horrible this season. Yeah, in the in-season tournament, they're 4-0, but their overall record is 7-8. And as you can see on that play, they're leaving guys wide open. And a 38-year-old LeBron James has to throw down dunks like Shaq? I mean, guys, it doesn't make much sense that LeBron James is playing better than Anthony Davis, who's supposed to literally be a superstar. So I'm just gonna talk about this for this entire long-ass video. So stick around, drop a like because it helps this video get pushed out to a ton of people. I'm being totally honest here. It really does help. And stick around. Alrighty, so the Lakers' current roster is not bad at all. I mean, they have LeBron and AD, obviously. They then have Rui, Montrezl Harrell. They have Austin Reeves, Torian Prince. And they just have some very, very solid players. Gabe Vincent is currently injured, but they have him. They, of course, have D'Lo. D'Lo is a great, great fantasy player. I have him on my team. But honestly, they're just not playing like they should be. I mean, what can they really do? They can play defense pretty well, but LeBron is obviously not the best defender with his age. However, Anthony Davis should be a god-tier defender. Austin Reeves hasn't really stepped up this season like we saw he could in the World Cup and stuff like that, but he hasn't done that yet. I expect that to happen soon. And the young guys like Max Christie just haven't been playing at all, if we're being totally honest. Oh, they also have Christian Wood. I forgot about that. But anyways, there's not much that they can do. I mean, if a team like the Mavs can beat them, then what are they supposed to do? Sure, the Mavs have a very good constructed roster, but I'll get to that later in the video, so just skip to like the 5-minute mark if you want to hear me talk about that. But basically the Lakers, honestly, I could, at the start of the season, you asked me who my team to win it all this year was, I might have said the Lakers. I mean, I have a ton of faith in LeBron. I think that AD is a great player who just needs to show up more often. And Austin Reeves, not half bad. Other than that, though, they don't really have many good players. Like, look at the Suns, for instance, who just beat the Warriors. They have KD and D-Book. Not to mention that Bradley Beal has been injured this entire season, but we just will not talk about Bradley Beal for now because, yeah, you know. But they have a great team, and they filled it out with some solid role players. And that's what I think the Lakers need more of. They need some more solid role players. Because while their current status might be amazing, remember, they used to have Alonzo Ball. They used to have Brandon Ingram. They used to have all of those guys. So maybe they get some of them back, because obviously what is going on right now is not working for them. I would not take them winning the championship at all, and honestly, I think they're going to be a fringe play-in team. I'm going to name some teams off the top of my head who are better than them. Warriors, Nuggets, oh, this is just Western Conference, by the way, Suns, Timberwolves, Grizzlies, Clippers. Yeah, and the Pelicans. Yeah, that's a lot of teams, considering that they're the LA Lakers. They should be dominating the league at all moments. They're the cornerstone of the NBA, the most popular franchise. But no, they have the GOAT, and they just can't surround him with the right pieces. I mean, the only thing I can think of what they're doing this season is tanking for Bronny. But if I'm being totally honest, I don't think that that's very likely. Okay, on to the Mavericks now, because they played amazing this game, and they even had a 20-point lead at one point, until they threw it all away. And I am blaming a lot of this on Jason Kidd, who needs to be fired immediately, because this guy might have worse rotations than Steve Kerr. And I'm a Warriors fan saying that. I mean, Kyrie and Luka work great together, but having them on the floor together a ton, yeah, maybe not the best idea. And in the clutch, not having them on the floor together is a very, very bad idea. You see there, they had a 20-point lead, and they completely smoked it. I honestly loved the Nuggets draft pick this year. They got Derek Lively III, who has immediately proven to be a huge contributor, averaging around 15 points and 10 rebounds per game, which is absolutely ridiculous. He's 5th on the rookie leaderboard behind Chet, Victor, Asar, and oh man, I can't think of the last one, but I know that someone else is up there. Also, did you guys see that Chet actually passed Victor this week in the Rookie of the Year leaderboards? I thought that was pretty crazy. But anyways, back to the Mavericks. They've built a very good team. I just don't think that Kyrie fits in this very good team. They need a wing player. And if I'm being totally honest, I think that they should try to trade for OG Anunoby because he is a pretty low value player. I mean, obviously, people have him way overvalued, but I do not think that the Raptors see him as extremely overvalued, and the Rockets are trying to blow it up. So it just seems like the perfect opportunity. I mean, what's his name? OG gets to play with 2 superstars. He gets mentored by those guys, and he honestly built an amazing NBA career while competing for a championship. Because I honestly believe that this Mavericks team is closer to winning the chip than the Lakers are. Okay, now for the last 2 minutes of this game, I'm going to be strictly reacting to the highlights because this is crazy. So if you are on a different tab, come back to this video. Okay, so you have Luka sizing up Anthony Davis, and he drives on him, gets the separation, but it's blocked by D'Lo from behind. Absolutely amazing play. Here is where the Lakers take the tie for the first time in a long time, 99-99. And now Austin Reeves spin move on Kyrie, another floater, missed but rebounded by LeBron, which was amazing. Now 101-99, you didn't have much to do except for Kyrie Irving sinking the dagger on his old mate LeBron. Now they fouled, and LeBron from the 3-point line for the tie, he bricks it off the side of the backboard, and that is it. That's also it for this video, and if you enjoyed, please do like it. It really helps me.